Reading is so much fun. Let's have some more stories today. My first book is called The Shy Scarecrow. I think you just mean some scarecrows. If your scarecrow can sit and listen to the story quietly, you can hold it right now. The Shy Scarecrow by Mary Packard, illustrated by Benry Huang. The corn is high, the farmer said. It's time to fetch Rags from the shed. Oh, it's a rhyming book. You can help me finish the rhymes. Back in the shed, Rags heard the crows. He heard them in the ripe corn rows. Caw, cried the crows, this corn is sweet. Corn for lunch can't be beat. I'm scared, cried Rags, of that wild mob, and I'm too shy to do my job. The farmer hung Rags way up high. The crows saw Rags as they flew by. Rags tried his best not to show how scared he was of every crow. But down they came. They didn't care. It was as if Rags wasn't there. Please, begged Rags, please don't come near. You're not supposed to be out here. Caw, cried the crows, this corn is sweet. Corn for lunch can't be beat. Rags gave up and began to cry. He couldn't be scary. He was much too shy. Back in the shed, the farmer found a shiny hat upon the ground. He placed the hat on Rags's head. Now you can do your job, he said. You think that's going to work? The hat was made of foil and tin that clattered and spun around in the wind. As it flickered and flashed with a silvery glow, Rags felt his courage begin to grow. Then all at once the crows took flight. A monster's here, they called in fright. Scat, cried Rags, who now felt tall. I guess I'm scary after all. It looks, said Rags, like I'm the winner. Those crows won't be having corn for dinner. Did your scarecrow enjoy the story? I hope it did. Now put it down and stand up. Echo me and do what I do. Apples growing in a tree. Apples growing in a tree. Reach up high, grab one for me. Reach up high, grab one for me. Pumpkins growing on a vine. Pumpkins growing on a vine. Kneel down low, make that one mine. Kneel down low, make that one mine. Where can apples and pumpkins be found? Where can apples and pumpkins be found? Up in the trees, and down on the ground, and down on the ground. Now I'm going to sing it all the way through. You can sing it with me. Do the motions as you sing. Apples growing in a tree, reach up high, take that for me. Pumpkins growing on a vine, kneel down low, make that one mine. Where can apples and pumpkins be found? Up in the trees, down on the ground. One more time. Apples growing in the trees, reach up high, grab one for me. Pumpkins growing on a vine, kneel down low, make that one mine. Where can apples and pumpkins be found? Up in the tree and down on the ground. That was a fun song to sing. Let's finish off with one more book. Mouse's First Fall by Lauren Thompson. Illustrated by Bucket Erdogan. One cool fall day, Mouse and Minka came out to play. Another rhyming book. Tumbling and twirling fall leaves fell all around. Look at all the colors, said Minka. Leaves are a sign of fall. Mouse saw red leaves and yellow leaves and orange leaves and brown leaves. Pretty. Look at all the shapes, said Minka. Mouse saw round leaves and skinny leaves and pointy leaves and smooth leaves. Yay! Let's run through the leaves, said Minka. Mouse ran and skipped and kicked and swished through all the leaves. Fun! Let's pile them up, said Minka. Mouse piled the leaves high. 1 leaf, 2 leaves, 3 leaves, lots of leaves. Yippee! What a big pile, said Minka. What do you think they're going to do? Let's jump in. Mouse leaped and jumped and plopped and rolled into the leaves. Whee! I'm hiding, called Minka. Can you find me? Do you see her anywhere? I see her tail. Mouse peeked and poked and peered between the leaves. Where could Minka be? Then out popped Minka. Here I am, hooray! Hooray for Minka, hooray for Mouse. Hip hip hooray for fall. Boy, Minka and Mouse had some fun in the leaves. I wonder if you can have fun in the leaves. What did they do? You can rake them. You can stack them. You can look for different colored leaves and look for different shapes of leaves. Fun. You can jump in the leaves and you can hide in the leaves. What fun leaves can be.